What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to talk about two things. The first one is going to be these visors from zee-poh-quicks. I'll put the name in the comment section. This is actually my first time having window vent visors for the rain guards or whatever. I've actually had these on for, I don't know, probably about a week now. And I do like them. They're super sleek, stealth looking. They're not poking out or anything like that. And they're the in channel, so they go inside. But I do want to point out the first method. I did not know that some of these use these little clips to keep them in there in addition to the adhesive strips. So that was kind of new. And wind noise. Did not really expect that. I'm not the biggest worrier or carer about wind noise, but it is something I hear people talk about a lot, and not, having that up there is definitely not helping. Not to mention the snorkel there. So I'm not super worried about it. I don't really care. But I will point out that unless you already knew about it, these things will give you a bit more wind noise than you're used to, and they don't really stick out that far. That's awesome how tucked in they are. So the next thing is actually from Muslogy. They sent me a replacement safe, and I have it installed already. So I do like the safe. Had to change the code. I was already expecting to sacrifice the storage space in there. But there are a couple points that I would like to mention. I do like the quality of it. It does feel nice. It feels secure, and I think your feeling might have a little bit to do with security. Not really. But yeah, so there are a couple things I want to point out. The first thing is it does not mount to the bottom. So I believe the OEM one does do that. This one does not. So, it is what it is. And the screws that screw this in, they just dimple the size of this panel. I was not expecting that. Again, I don't really care because, as you can see by this, I'm not worried about actually drilling into the panels. But if that's something you're worried about, then maybe this one might not be for you. But it does work, super solid, and I like it. That's it. Thanks a lot.